I've got the 24 days of Revolve Beauty Advent Calendar. So if you want to see what's in this little cutie, then stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Bandit's kicking around somewhere and Chloe's taking a nap. It's been a long week. And I have the Revolve 24-day Advent Calendar. So she is super cute in this little suitcase style packaging. Now this is one of the least expensive ones out there, coming in at $150. So in perspective, Ipsy's was $199, and then the Space NK one, that was over $300. So, you know, you're gonna see more sample sizes, more of the little sample sizes in here, but I do recall seeing that there was enough of the full size or a good enough size product that I was really wanting to grab this one. So it does have like this whole little travel case thing. I don't know what, if anything, is in this tag. All right, so not so much a product card, more of an ingredient card, but this can't possibly cover all of the ingredients in there. So we're just gonna dive right in. Now in the case where it is a full size, I will be looking up those retail prices and popping them up probably right in front of there. So here are all the boxes, but they are kind of upside down. I am seeing some powder on some of these, and so I'm hoping we don't have a burst product, but probably we do. All right, so I'm just going to pull from out of here, and number one, we have the Too Faced Mascara Better Than Sex Mascara. This is a volumizing mascara. The wand is kind of specially shaped, and this is a great mascara and full size, so great start. All right, number two, right here, we have a smaller box. So this could be our first deluxe sample. And it's a little banged up, but I think it should be fine. And this is the Way Fine to Medium Hair hair mask, and I love this. This is in the scent Melrose Place, so it does have a rose scent to it. Not a bad one though, but if you don't like rose scent at all, you probably won't like it. But I will tell you, for fine to medium hair, this is probably the best hair mask I've gotten thus far. And I've tried a lot of hair masks. So if you do have particularly fine hair, I have very thin fine hair, and I do find that it is amazing. And I'll leave it on overnight and wash it out in the morning. Okay, number three. Ooh, I think this is where the powder's coming out of, because when I picked it up, powder just went everywhere. And this, yeah, I think this is our powder problem. And this is by Joer, and it is a totally demolished, looks like a highlighter. All right, I'm going to put that aside so I can take some pictures of it and send that out to them. Which is too bad. I mean, it does look like it would be a pretty one, but perhaps they can get me another one. All right, number four. And there was quite a bit of this crinkle paper in there, so it's not for their lack of trying, but sometimes things just get banged up. Okay, this is by Salt and Stone, and this is a body wash. So again, for these deluxe samples, I'm not going to find prices, but ooh, it smells really good though. All right, number 5. So as you can see, a lot more deluxe samples in this one. This is by Oribe, and I think that's how you pronounce it. It is the Imperial Blowout Transformative Styling Cream. And this is 15 milliliters or a half of an ounce. And, you know, I like this brand, and when I had watched the unboxing, I knew there were more deluxe size samples in here than in some of the pricier ones. For the price, that's what you're going to get. But there were things that I wanted to try, too. All right, number 6, it's a big box, so it's kind of promising. And this is the Ancient Nature Holy Water. So let's see what that is about. It's a hyaluronic pearl and rose essence. So as it's an essence, I'm going to say it's probably similar to a toner. It does say to wash your face, then spritz 3 pumps in the palm of your hand. Oh no, you're going to mix this with a vitamin C or apply by itself, and then follow up with serum oil or moisturizer, or any combination of those 3, which I would use all of them. So here is how that looks, and I'm going to guess that that is a full size, and that is 30 milliliters. Number 7. This one feels kind of light. Okay, but I'm not mad about it. So we have from Tower 23 this little lippy, but I don't mind a small size lippy. All right, there's the color. Ooh, it's more like a gloss. I can, since you don't have to see the whole, I think I can move this closer. All right, so very, very pretty color. I like that. Number 8. And this is by Stila, and it is the Slay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. $9. We have the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand in Pinkgasm. And I think this was one of the buying points for this was, oh, a Charlotte Tilbury? Okay, I'm in. All right, so this has this little tube here, and you're going to turn it to get your product out. It will puff up right into here, and then you can just dab it on. So it is a blush. And number 10, we have the OC Undaria Cleansing Body Polish. And let's see what this is. The size on here is 1 ounce. It's a gel to milk refining body polish with dual action physical and AHA exfoliation, promotes cell renewal for healthy looking skin. Supercharged with Undaria seaweed, this microbiome friendly formula gently cleanses to wash away dead skin cells, leave skin feeling smooth and energized. It doesn't say, oh, body polish, I was going to say, it doesn't say. All right, there's how that looks. I do like this brand. I've tried several of their other items from like Ipsy, BoxyCharm, whatnot, and have always been very impressed. Number 11. And this is by Goop Beauty, and that is the Goop Glow Microderm Instant Glow Exfoliator. This is 15 milliliters. I think this is the company that Gwyneth Paltrow owns. Okay, there is what we're looking at. Now, what is it? You're going to massage this into clean, damp skin and leave on for up to 3 minutes. Rinse with warm water, pat dry, and use 2 to 3 times per week. All right, number 12, we are halfway there. Again, lots of sample sizes in this one. So that kind of shows you the difference between, say, this and that Space NK one. All right, this is by Supergoop. It's the Glow Screen Sunrise SPF 40 Broad Spectrum Sunscreen, and this is 20 milliliters, almost a half of an ounce. So it's a nice travel size. Okay, 13. We have, and I've been wanting to try this product by Bandit, and I guess a lot of people have been getting it in Ipsy. I have not. This is the Rose Tint Long Wear Non-Drying Smudge Proof Transfer Proof. I believe it's a lip oil. Now, what is the shade? I don't see it. All right, so it's this bottom one right here. Is that lip or is it cheek? It's not very lip-like. Oh yeah, rose tinted lip and cheek stain. Okay. So as you can see, right, when you blend that in, you're getting a very, can't even really see it. So it's a very light pink once you've blended it in. So I was really excited to try that. 14. By Brogio, we have the Farewell Frizz Rosehip Argan and Coconut Oil Blend. And this is 1 ounce, I believe it says, 30 milliliters. And even if that is a deluxe sample, that's the kind of size you're still going to pay like at least $16 to $18 in the store for. So I'm not mad about that size. Like, I have gone to Ulta and purchased those deluxe samples for that $16 or so. Number 15. This is by Dr. Dennis Gross. It's the Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel. We have 3 treatments, and it has 5 AHAs and BHAs to smooth fine lines, minimize the look of pores, and improve the appearance of uneven texture and tone. So what you have are these little 2-step packets. And this was, I believe, in the spring FabFitFun. I brought a bag so I wouldn't have to shove all this back in and then take it back out. But I didn't. Oh, 16's a big box. I'm going to go with this as a full size. Let's see. It's not, but I thought it would be. This is the Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray, and this is a great product. Now, this is going to be their travel size. This is probably around a $16 value. It's 50 milliliters. Again, I've shopped these things, but I've gotten this in so many different boxes over the many years. This, you want to really saturate your hair though. Like after you wash your hair, you want to spray an area, just saturate it up, dry that area, and then go to the next area. And it's going to give you that blowout look with a lot of shine. But the key is saturate it and don't let it dry naturally. 17, we have the Peter Thomas Roth Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel. This looks like it's going to be very orangey. Let's see. Oh, it's sealed. You want to open it up, it's sealed. But looks like it's going to smell very orangey. All right, number 18, this is another reason that I purchased this. This is by Dibs. I have the 2 that came in the FabFitFun choice boxes in the spring. This is in Starlit, or Star and Lit, and I love this. This just makes putting your makeup on so easy. So you've got your bronzer on one side, so you just smudge that on. And then your blush on the other. And boom, you've got them on, right? Now look at the shine you get. And is that dark? Yes, but now look, you can barely even see it. So you can buff that in as much or as little as you like, depending upon your skin tone and the look you're going for. I do buff it in quite a bit because I do just want like a very light kind of look in my bronzer. Something more that would look natural, but you can certainly make it a little bit darker if you like. Now, I also have fairly fair skin, so you know, I'm going to probably buff that in more than somebody else with a more olive tone skin, like my daughter might. Oh, we've got a double door, so I wonder if this is a shampoo and conditioner. It is the Olaplex number 4 and 5. All right, so the full size version of these at their smaller bottles are $36. This is 20 milliliters. I think how many ounces? A half an ounce. I think the full size are like 3.5 ounces, maybe. I mean, yeah, 3.5 ounces, maybe a little bit more, but they're not huge. So this would be a good way if you've never tried Olaplex to try it. 20. And this is by Tarte, and this is their Tartlet Tubing Mascara. Now, y'all know I love a tubing mascara. And I've never tried that one. 21. Now, this is a big box, but it's very light. So I'm hesitant to say it'll be full size. Oh, okay, well, it is full size. I'm going to pull it out from the bottom. No, it's going to make a mess. This is by Slip, and it's a set of 4 silk hair ties, and so pretty. I don't know if you can see that one in there with the burgundy and the orange. It's kind of like this pattern, and I do love these. These are silk. They are good for your hair. It promotes less breakage, more healthy hair. It will leave that kind of, you know, if you're like wearing it to bed in the morning, you are going to have that little scrunch, I guess you want to call it, in your hair. Now, because these are silk, these do have a higher retail price. But there we go. I think these were in the winter box last year for FabFitFun, but in 3 shades of pink. And I feel like that was like $30 retail value. This one has 4. 22. So here we have the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. And I just got the full size one of this in my fall FabFitFun. But even those sizes for Elemis are quite pricey. All right, 2 more to go. 23. Ooh, it's another double door. Oh my, this one, even at a sample size, is quite, oh, it's a double pricey. So these are sample sizes, but I'm going to tell you this brand is so expensive. So we have the Dr. Barbara Strum Molecular Cosmetics Face Cream and Hyaluronic Serum. The serum is 3 milliliters and the face cream is 3.5 milliliters. But these little guys as samples are probably quite, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if these were each something like $30 or something, because the full size of this is over $200. So they have their own advent calendar, and it is like $500, $550. Really, I did not get it, but to put it into perspective as to how pricey this brand is. Now again, it takes a while to go through moisturizers and such, so getting a sample size, something where I can get enough uses out of it to determine if I like it or not, you know, it's just kind of nice because you don't have to have something for a whole month or 2 months or however long it takes you to go through it. So it is sometimes nice because you get to try a bunch of different things when you have these sample sizes. All right, the last one. Let's see if this is a good one. It's heavy. It is heavy. All right. Give us the full size, Revolve. It's the last day. All right, and we have the Summer Fridays Heavenly 16 all-in-one face oil, 30 milliliters or 1 fluid ounce. So I'm going to guess that this is a full size. And if you are not using face oils, well, I don't know what you're waiting for, but hop on that bandwagon. I use one in the morning. In the morning, I use the Earth Harbor, it's orange, Calypso, I think it's called. And in the evening, I use an Ole Hendrickson one. So I will tell you, I think it does a world of difference for your skin. It really locks in all of that moisture, but it doesn't make your face feel oily. So if you're afraid because, you know, you're afraid your face is going to feel oily, if you have more oily skin, you want to use those ones that have sulfuric acid or salicylic acid. They do make some for more oily skin. As you know, having more mature skin, I don't have that problem anymore, but I did once upon a time. And if somebody had told me that I should put oil on my face, I would be like, I already have it. but it does actually cut down on the acne if you're using the right kind of product. All right, well, that is my 24-day of Revolve calendar. So let me know your thoughts. I mean, yes, is it pricey for a lot of samples? It is. I'm going to give you that. But I was pretty impressed with the full-size items that were in there. They were things that I could see myself getting use out of, and the sample sizes were a lot of things that I would love to try. So for me, yes, I'm not mad about it. Disappointed we had a broken item, but that can happen, and we'll see how they handle that with customer service. All right, well, tell me, what was your favorite product? Mine is going to be that Dibs dual-ended because I love it, and it's a time saver to just have that 2-in-1. So that's going to be mine, but what was yours? Is it the Charlotte Tilbury? I know that's always a fan favorite. All right, well, thank you so much for spending a little time with me. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and hopefully I'll see you soon.